Okay, hopefully everybody can see me. This will be our first live video. Hey! You'll probably hear my voice more than you will see me talk on this video because we tried this practice round a couple different ways this morning, and we found that if I'm holding the camera and physically showing you things close up, you can hear me much, much better. So, welcome to the first Facebook Live shopping event. Woohoo! As you can see, we're by ourselves in the store. Maybe you can't see, but I'll show you in a second. And Daniel is manning the comments. So what we would ask that you do is when I show you something, if you're interested in purchasing that, comment sold or mine, the item name, and the price. And then we are going to go through those comments at the end. We will collect everything that you've asked to buy, and we'll have you send us a message with your shipping address and your contact information, and then we'll call you to complete the payment, or we can send you a PayPal link. So this is our first time, so bear with us. I don't know how long it's going to take. We're doing two different sets today. First, we're going to start with sage and herbs, and then this evening at 5, we're going to do tarot oracle divination. I kind of did a little bit of practice around. I don't know exactly how long it will take to get through everything, so I budgeted 30 to 60 minutes, and I hope that's a sufficient amount of time. So hopefully I'm stalling enough to let everybody that wants to join in. There's about a 30-second delay from when I'm speaking to when you're hearing it, and that's okay. So there might be some delay in back and forth messaging. So we're just going to go with that. And yeah, so we're going to have a good time. We hope that you're comfortable, safe, and healthy at home, and that you need some herbs and sage. What people don't know is that we do already have a lot of sage on our website. So you can order sage, candles, teas, incense, some crystals, gift cards, all online at crescentmoongifts.com. You would go to the shop button and you can order that all right now. Other than that, we are taking phone calls. We actually probably filled about 10 orders already today. We are happy to be your personal shopper. So you call us up with your list. I can send you pictures so you can see everything before you buy it if you want. Or if you know exactly what you need, we can ship it to you. It takes about 24 to 48 hours in state, and we are literally shipping out every day. So that is great. So I know you didn't come to just see me talk into a screen, so I'm going to go ahead and get started and flip this camera around. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so we're going to start with sage. In our new store redo, we have moved the sage towards the front of the store, and I'm just going to kind of do this little picture here. Just go around the rack and show you what it's looking like right now. So all of these Sage Spirit Sages are able to be purchased online. So I don't want to spend too much time on them, but I definitely will, just in case you want to combine it with a live order instead of just ordering it online. But know that if you just need some sage, it's definitely already online for you, and you can get that at any time. So also on this rack, I'm going to just kind of start at the beginning. We call our because of size, Desert Sage Smudges. Those are $3.99. So we have plenty. If you are looking for a Desert Sage smudge, just put Desert Sage, sold, how many you want, and we will get that going for you. We also have some books. We have a really great book of Sage and Smudge, The Ultimate Guide. That one is $14.98, and it's got all kinds of different things. In here, it talks about why, when, how, all that. So it's a nice book if you haven't done any sort of smoke clearing, to add that. And we have feathers, so we have a variety of feathers. If you need a feather, just say feather, and we'll get with you to, give you some options later. But we do have a variety of natural feathers. We have a really deluxe smudging kit. It comes with sweetgrass, white sage, cedar, many sticks of Palo Santo, a handmade smudge wand, charcoal, and a shell. And this one, it's $49.99. So if you want the everything, we go ahead and send you that everything combo kit. We have a book, it's Sacred Smoke, Art of Smudging for Modern Times. This is also a very nice book. This one is $9.95. So if you'd like a book to go with that, we can facilitate that for sure. We have loose white sage. Our loose white sage is 1 ounce, comes in a Ziploc bag, and it's $3.99. So if you're interested in that, let's say loose white sage. I'm going to try to not move so fast through everything. Let me know how it's going or how it's looking out there. I have no idea. I assume Dan will let me know what your comments are. So I'm just going to keep talking until somebody says something. Okay, so we have our sage and cedar. Small wands from Sage Spirit. They are all $5.99. They come with instructions on how to use them. So if you were interested in a sage and cedar, we have small. We also have large. So, all right. I do see comments. Hello, Megan. You would use loose sage for smoke cleansing as well. Typically that's burned just single leaf at a time, or you can burn it on a bit of a charcoal briquette. It doesn't burn as long and it's not as hard to light as the larger bundles of sage. So it's definitely also for clearing your space. It's just a little bit more user friendly if you don't need a whole lot at one time. All right. So we also have sage and cedar in the large. All of the larger size smudges, I'm going to kind of put them here so you can compare the sizes. So the larger size is $7.99 for the sage and cedar. And the smaller size, again, is $5.99. So we have sage and cedar in both sizes. So we have sage and copal, which is another resin. Oh, hi, Alexa. We are doing really well. Actually, we just need support during this time. And so I'm really happy people are watching and shopping and calling in. We feel great. We're working by ourselves. So it's kind of like quarantine, but at work. And we are happy to be here. So, yeah. All right. So other Sage Spirit ones, we have sage and lavender. So sage and copal. Copal is one of the 3 holy resins. So that is more, adds more of a purification kind of spiritual aspect to things. Cedar is another cleanser. So it's like the double whammy of cleansing. If you've got some weird juju, really weird juju, you may choose the sage and cedar. Sage and lavender, we have in both sizes, small and large. And the sage and lavender adds a little bit of a calming. We have sage and pinyon pine. Pine is also another cleansing agent. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus here. I'm hoping. There we go. So we have the sage and pine, and we have the sage and sweetgrass. Sage and sweetgrass is kind of what I always refer to as, oh, thanks, Lisa. I'm so happy that we got you your things out. Yes, I know it really is easy. People think it's hard and complicated, but honestly, ordering online or giving us a call, it's so super simple. And people will be so surprised, and it gets there really fast. So you'll probably get that within like a day. Yeah. So anyway, the sage and sweetgrass. Sweetgrass is like the yin yang of sage, I always say. The sweet brings in the positive, where the sage clears out the negative. So it's pretty cool to have both of those on there. And then we have just sage. So people always ask which sage is the best. We don't really have the best recommendation. All sage is good sage, and it will all clear your space. So it's really just a matter of preference. They all do come with instructions, so you don't need to worry about that if you're buying one of our Sage Spirit sage wands. Which is great, of course, also for the full moon. Like tonight is the full moon, so you can do cleansing of crystals, people, places, things, anything like that. Also, we have Yerba Santa. That is from Mexico. It's what they use for their cleansing. And then we have extra large sage wands. We call them extra large. Compared to the large, they are bigger. They are white sage. Oh, hi, Leslie. Yes, thank you so much. We appreciate everybody's support. So those extra large sage wands are $11.99. They're white sage. And then we also have what we call the wee sage and white sage, kind of like the turkey stick. People sometimes like it. They refer to them as torches. Gives you a little bit of a handle. So when you are carrying this around, you have something to grab onto. We also have the large white sage. Those ones are $9.99 for the large white sage. So white sage in all different shapes, sizes, and colors. We have a really pretty reference chart that is the instructions of saging. So I'm just going to show that for a second. So it's called The Art of Smudging. It's a double-sided laminated reference sheet. These are $9.99. And yeah, hi Jody. This is our first one, so I'm hoping it goes well. If it goes well, we'll do it again. Well, we've got some scheduled, so we're going to do it again, but we'll continue maybe after that as well for the people back home. We have also some little wings that are good for fans. They are duck wings. These are colored. So we do have black, red, and there's a natural kind of style wing here too that is $9.99. So some people like to use a wing to fan the smoke, fan the flames. So if anybody is interested in any of that side, again, comment with what you need and we will try to make sure that we're getting you the right product. Okay, so we're going to move around the corner. This is our new apothecary wall section. We added 3 new bookshelves into this area, so we're able to set up this really cool apothecary. This one is going to wind up being for zodiac and mortar pestles. They're just not quite all there yet. All right, so we have sweetgrass candles. Sweetgrass candles, they come in a very large pillar candle, and this one is $26.99. Those burn for typically about 60 hours, sometimes longer. And then we also have the sweetgrass votives. Sweetgrass votives, like all of our votive candles, are $3.99 each. Those burn for approximately 15 to 20 hours, just depends on circumstances, I suppose, but that's the average, I think 12 plus. So if you need sweetgrass or sacred white sage and a votive, these are made really nice candles by Coventry Creations. I really like their product a lot. It has nice essential oils. They also do sell their oils separately. So if you need sweetgrass oil, that is $11.99. We have one. We have 2 of the white sage. They're also $11.99. And then we have a medicine wheel, sweetgrass from Nature Spirits, a small bottle. Those are $3.99. So if you need anything like that. Okay, we have another smudgy book. It's The Healing Power of Smudging. This is also a really beautiful book. We don't carry a whole lot of books on the subject, but the ones that we carry are really beautiful. That one's $15.95. And we have also something, it's called Smudge Spray. This is done by Coventry as well, sage and rosemary. And this is nice for when you can't burn things. That one's $19.99. It's a pretty good size bottle. It's like the size of my hand for reference. If you are unable to burn things, don't like a lot of smoke or smoke sensitive, the Smudge and Spray is a really nice way to just kind of clear your air. You can take it and on the run with you. You can use it in your car. You can use it in your personal space. A lot of pipes, people like to use it at work where they can't burn anything, just to clear the air. You can spray people, places, objects, things. So yep, we have these colored feathers as well. Those ones are only $1 for the many colored feathers. And then we have these dip dye. They look like eagle. We can't have eagle, of course, because we are unable to sell them. That is not legal, but we have a similar eagle style feather. Those are $4.99. Also, we have Wolf Spirit Sage. It makes a really nice smudge and spray as well. They have a blessed sage for cleansing and purification. So that's 4 ounces made with essential oils. They smell divine. That is $16.99. There's also one that has sage and lavender. Same price. And there's a Palo Santo, also same price. So we have little packets of different smudgy type things as well. So I'm just going to kind of go through these little packets really quickly. They come with your herb in there. This one comes with a tiny shell. This is cedar. Sometimes people like to burn those instead of doing a big smudge, similar to the loose sages. So that is $4.99. We have quite a few. We have ceremonial tobacco, which is used as an offering. I've been told it's hard to find. This comes with a muslin bag and a pretty good amount of tobacco, and that is $6.99. And we try to stock as many of those as we can. They go awfully fast. I'm going to just pause here because I see Crescent Moon commenting with items, but it's just coming up in the regular feed.
I got him.
Okay, but it shouldn't come, like, are you hitting reply?
I'm hitting reply.
Okay. I'm like, it's confusing me because I'm talking, it feels like I'm talking to myself, but I'm not, but I am kind of. Okay, you guys are still there, right? Oh, I hope. Okay. We also have some they make these little cool little pouches of herbs. So this one is a Dream Herbs pouch, comes with a muslin bag. That's $4.99. It has a list of what's in there on the back and how you would use it. But if you were going to make a dream pillow for prophetic dreams, trying to work things out in your dreams, kind of activating your spidey senses, that is what you would use. All right. We have also juniper. Some people like to use juniper. That comes with a little bit of a shell as well. It's nice. You can put it right in the shell, light it on fire. You just put a tiny pinch of there, and it's easy to carry around in the shell. We have one that's Sacred Home. It's used for house blessing. Nice when you're moving into a place, or nice gift when somebody else is moving into the place. Again, those Sacred Home herbs, you can burn them on charcoal. You can put them in a sachet and place them in the home. Those are $4.99. We have a little mini kit of sage and cedar. My guess is that it's $4.99. Seems to be the winning number here. That is true. We have a medicine wheel mix that has kind of a combo of the different types of smudges in there. Contains cedar, sage, tobacco, and sweetgrass. That is also $4.99. And then we have pinyon pine, little smudge kit there. Little bits of sage. So if you just need a pinch for something, need to use it in just a little sachet or something, those are $1.99. For just tiny pinch of sage if you just need a wee bit. We have white sage, small kit, and then we have sweetgrass over here, which is for protection, safe travels, brings us sweetness and life. That one comes with a little bag as well. That one is $6.99. Sweetgrass is a little bit more spendy than those sages. And we have this really neat little smudge kit. So not like the deluxe that is there, but it comes with enough things to be a good sample. There's a shell, there's some sage, there is some cedar, your charcoal, and your fan. Those ones are a pretty neat little kit. Try to get it in here without the glare of the lights. That one is $24.99 for the smaller smudge kit. Then we have some different little combos. This one, it's called Mystic Gold. It's got a mountain sage, sage, frankincense, all mixed together. Smells pretty darn good. So you get 3 of the wands in there. That is $8.99. It's actually a really great price. And then this one's ceremonial, sage, cedar, sweetgrass. That one is $9.99, and you get 3 of the medium smudges in there. So those are also really good value. Whew, okay, I've done a lot of talking. Hopefully y'all are still there. I've got tea just in case I lose my voice. What we have here is a pile of abalone shells. And the abalone shells are $14.99. These are used, sometimes people like to use them to put their sage or burning herbs in. Do you have to use a shell? No, you do not. You can use anything, but you can use a cup, you can use a terracotta pot, you can use a small plate. What you do want to do is, if you're lighting a sage stick up, you definitely want to have it in something or over something, because it's going to be dropping some hot ash as it goes and burns, and you don't want that to hit the floor or anything else. So be prepared to carry it on or in something. The shells are a nice touch. It brings kind of a water element into it. The sage is the earth. Fire is your lighter, or the fire that you start the smoke with. Air is the smoke itself, and then the shell represents the water. So you have earth, air, fire, water, which I really like. It's a nice elemental balance. We do have these really large wings. Those are beautiful. They're $32.99. And then we have long, I'll try to zoom out in a second, sweetgrass braids. Those are $11.99. So both of those items are fairly long if you need any of those items. Okay, so now we have our Wolf Spirit Sage wands. This is another really nice product. The Wolf Spirit Sage, we have one called Three Kings. All of these are the same price for this size. It's $11.99. It does come with directions. We have Three Kings. We have one called Ancestral Wisdom. We have a Blue Sage and Dragon's Blood. The Blue Sage and Dragon's Blood is another protective herb, so it kind of adds some power to that. The shells, he is measuring for you right now. What do we got here?
5 to 6 inches.
5 to 6 inches. They're all natural, so they just vary in size a little bit. Definitely, I would say, if I had to hold one, probably about the size of my hand. All right, so we have the sage and frankincense, and then we have just one, it looks like, of sage and jasmine. We have sage and mugwort. Mugwort's typically burned when you're doing divination. It's a common ingredient in psychic tea and things like that, so it's kind of puts you more in touch with the other side. We have champa, sage and champa, sage and palo santo, sage and sweetgrass, circle of friends, which I believe is the 4 different kinds. Let's see. Yes, this has blue sage, white sage, cedar, copal, and sweetgrass. It's actually a really awesome smudge. The circle of friends is a favorite. We have manifestation, which is kind of neat. The manifestation has some frankincense, vanilla, cloves, and then we have a super sage smudge. That one has blue, white, black, angel, silver, velvet, and Russian sage. So it's literally every variety of sage that you could want in there. We have transcendence, and that one has got some frankincense and cloves in it. They smell really good, and they're in plastic, and I can still say they smell really good. Okay, and then we have triple goddess. That one has got motherwort, crone's wort, and sage in there. So we have those. Almost done with this rack. We have crushed Palo Santo. Palo Santo, that's a ½ ounce. That's $4.99. That is also used for smoke cleansing. I really like Palo Santo. It comes from South America, and it's nice. It brings in the positive, takes away the negative, and it's also good for good luck. Rosemary sage, those little wee 3 wands there, those are $11.99. And then we have a large rosemary sage, and that is $7.99. All right, we have some Palo Santo sage cones from Wolf Spirit. They're very large, as you can see. It's probably like the size of my thumb for just one cone, maybe even bigger than that because they're 3D. Those are $9.99, and that's nice to burn if you don't want to spend time lighting it like a fire. Here's another smudge kit. This one has got a lot of glare, so I'm going to lift it up a little bit. Here we have a large shell. It has selenite, it has sage, it has Palo Santo, it has a chakra stones in there, and it has some Himalayan rope incense. It's a really neat kit for clearing, balancing, and just feeling really awesome. That one is $39.99 with the gemstones. All right, we have loose sticks of Palo Santo. Those, I believe, are $3.99 each. And then we have some that have symbols carved into them, which are pretty cool. Those are $4.99. We've got pentacles. We've got Om. We've got one that has like a little feather. Let's see, I think there's one more symbol too. But what we have left is another story. That one's the plain one. Just mixed in. And we have like this kind of like tree of life design. So those are $4.99. And I think that is pretty much covers everything for this rack here. So Hopefully I didn't bore you to tears. Do you think I'm doing okay on time? But it already is 25 after and we've just covered one rack. So we'll see how we go. The next, I've been requested that we do herbs. So what I thought I would do is kind of just bring you down the buckets here one by one onto the table and just kind of show you what we have. So we have allspice. These bags, most of them are 2 ounce, so we have 2 ounces of that. That is $4.99. We have, let's see, what else is in here? Star anise. So 2 ounces of star anise. That is also $4.99. We have agrimony. That's $4.99. Seems like a winning price for 2 ounces of herbs. And we have alfalfa. That one's also $4.99. And I kind of do them A to Z. If you don't want me to, if you got a certain one you want me to check right away, that's fine too. These are 1 ounces. We've got bayberry bark. So that one is $4.99. We've got some black cohosh. That one's $3.99. It's a powder. We have blessed thistle. That's $3.99. And we have bay leaves. There's 2 ounces in there, and those are $5.99. And that's a pretty great thing. You write your wish on a bay leaf and burn it on the full moon. I don't know if anybody's done that, but it's pretty cool. Get your wishes out there. All right. Next up, we're going into C's. We have calendula or calendula. I'm not sure. Tomato. They are $5.99. Catnip. Lots of catnip, so if you want your cats to go crazy while you're all sitting there in quarantine, that is also $5.99. Makes cats nuts, but calms people, so great in a little herbal tea. Speaking of tea, people often ask if we have hibiscus tea. We actually just sell hibiscus. You can easily brew it into a tea with some hot water. That is 2 ounces of that for $3.99. And then we have horehound. That one is a 2 ounce bag. That one is $4.99. And we have hyssop. That is in the back there. That is $4.99. And it looks like we have 1 bag of hops left, and that's $3.99. All right, so moving on. All right. What do we have? We're in H's. Horny goat weed powder. That one is $5.99. It is for what you would expect it to be for. It's an aphrodisiac. Jasmine flowers. 2 ounces of jasmine flowers. Those are $8.99. We have quite a few of those. Just gonna skip around, get some out of there. Okay, we've got juniper berries. 2 ounces of juniper berries for $4.99. We have kava root powder, and that is $11.99. That's also something you would use for some transcendental spiritual work. If you're doing meditation, divination, that's also another common ingredient in psychic tea. All right, so we're in L's. We have lemon balm. Our lemon balm is $3.99. That is a 1 ounce package. And also in here, we have lemongrass. Lemongrass, 2 ounces, that's $4.99. And we have lemon verbena. Lemon verbena, it's 1 ounce and it's $3.99. All right. So next up, we're in the M's. We have mullein. We have $3.99. Looks like 1 package, 1 ounce of mullein. Motherwort. That one is $5.99, and that is 2 ounce bag. We have nettles. Nettles, 2 ounces is $5.99. We have orange peel. So 2 ounces of that for $4.99. Quite a few of those. Orris root, and that's $7.99. All right, I'm hoping everybody can hear and see me okay. It's hard to do this and look at the comments, so I'm hoping you guys are still with me. Okay, where are the peas now? Petitroyal. That one's $4.99 for 2 ounces. We have sassafras root. 2 ounces of that is $12.99. And we have peppermint. Very tasty in many different things. That one's $5.99 for 2 ounces. There's quite a few of the peppermints if anybody needs those. All right. In peas, we have patchouli. We have 1 ounce patchouli. That's $5.99. We also have bags of the Palo Santo. That is $6.99 for 2 ounces. That's actually a really good price in our herb section here. Let's see. That's all that we have in there. Over here, we've got rose petals. We've got pink rose petals. That's 2 ounces for $5.99. Quite a few of those. We also have red rose petals for $5.99 for 2 ounces. We have sassafras leaf. That's $6.99. We have spearmint. Those come in 2 ounces for $4.99. Skullcap, that is 1 ounce of that for $5.99. And Solomon's seal root cut, that one is $11.99. That is 1 ounce. St. John's wort. St. John's wort is 2 ounces for $5.99. And the next bin, we have sage leaf cut. Those are $4.99, and that's 2 ounces. That's actually a really nice price for the fluffy sage. All right, so moving right along. I'm going to grab up here at the top. Ooh, this one's heavy. All right. So we have cinnamon. That's why it's so heavy. So cinnamon chips, 2 ounces, $5.99. We have a cinnamon powder. That one is only $2.99, and it feels like also 2 ounces. Okay. We have chamomile flowers. There's 2 ounces of those for $4.99. There's quite a few bags of that available. All right, putting that back up. And I guess I went A through Z instead of going across the whole top, so we're back in the D's again. It's fine. Damiana leaf. There is 2 ounces for $5.99. We have dandelion, 2 ounces for $5.99. We have eucalyptus. That is 1 ounce. It is $2.99. We have echinacea. Echinacea, there's 2 ounces for $4.99. All right. In the F's, we have fennel. Ooh, the phone's ringing, but nobody will answer it because we're doing this thing here. It's okay. We have voicemail. That's $3.99. Feverfew. Dan answered it. All right. He'll be answering your comments, I guess, soon. That one's $5.99 for the feverfew. We have flaxseed. There's 1 ounce of that. That's $1.99. We have golden seal root, 1/2 ounce. That is $11.99. We have hawthorn berries, $4.99. And hops, $4.99 for an ounce of hops. Okay, that's that bin. 3 more shelves, and then we'll move on to something more exciting, or maybe this is exciting. I don't know. Yes, Kayla, we're due ordering. This is how you order. You tell us what you want. You just call us up and order it. It works out really well. The number is 253-572-8339. All right. Or you can send us an email with anything you want to order. So after this video is done and it replays and people watch it, you can literally just pause the video, send us a screenshot, and tell us what you want. You can order anytime from this video. So that's why we did it on the main page, so it has a little bit more longevity. All right, $4.99 for lavender. There's 2 ounces of those. Smells amazing. And also in here, licorice root. That one is $4.99. We have linden flower. That is $7.99. We have lobelia. That one is $4.99. So fluffy in this one. We have mandrakes, mandrake root. That is $4.99. Trying to get to focus. There we go. You can kind of see the quality of the herbs. All right. So a few more bins. One is just lavender. So know that we have the lavender. If you need it, we've got it. All right. In this one, so fluffy, mugwort. everybody's favorite, another happy ingredient of your psychic teas, $5.99 for 2 ounces. We just bagged a big batch of that, so most of this is actually mugwort. We have mistletoe. Mistletoe is $4.99. We have Mojo Wishin' Beans. Mojo Wish Beans. Those ones are $5.99. And let's see if we have anything else in there that I didn't say. Nope. Mojo Beans, mistletoe, and mugwort. All right. Tonight is full moon, so full moon is in Libra, which is all about balance and harmony. It's kind of a good day to make a psychic tea. All right, we've got rose hips. Rose hips, 2 ounces, and $5.99. No, Tranquility, you can't come in at all. So sorry. Well, eventually, if we reopen, when we reopen, you can come in and sit in the tea lounge, yes. But right now, nobody can come in. It's just, sadly, staff only during quarantine. But yes, you can definitely have some tea when we reopen. Enjoy. That's what it's there for. Nice way to chill out. All right. Rosemary leaf, 4 ounces of that. That is $6.99. We have more rose petals. Red rose petals are in that bin. There's plenty if anybody is looking for that. That is more rosemary. Let's see what else is in this bin. We have raspberry leaf. Raspberry leaf, 2 ounces. That's $4.99. All right, let's see. Getting towards the end, we've got red clover. There, red clover, $3.99. That's 1 ounce. It's very fluffy, so it's a large bag, but it's just 1 ounce. We have red sandalwood powder. Looks like we have just one of those. 1 ounce, $4.99. So if we do just have one of something, the first person to claim that will be getting first dibs. So first comment, first sold when we only have one. Some of these herbs we do have more than one. Some we only have one. So just to put that out there, if you need some and we only have the one, it's first comment, first sold. Okay, we already had gone over the St. John's wort skull cap. This $5.99. And thyme, we've got thyme. Who doesn't have thyme right now? $3.99 for that one. Yeah, that is looking. Oh wait, nope. Strawberry leaf is hiding. Strawberry leaf, $2.99 for an ounce. But strawberry leaf. All right, last 2 bins. We'll move on to something more exciting, maybe, or maybe this is exciting. It's hard to know how you guys are feeling out there. I hope you guys are all doing well. Vervain, 2 ounces, $5.99. Valerian root. It smells like sweaty gym socks, but people swear by it for many different things. That is $2.99 for 1 ounce. This isn't double bagged, so this is very smelly right now, but that's okay. Oh, white pine bark. White pine bark, $4.99. And I think we have everything right there. Cool. Okay, last bin. Last but not least, what do we have going on here? We have witch's grass. Witch's grass, 2 ounces, $4.99. We have wormwood, $5.99 for 2 ounces. Just gonna make sure I'm not missing anything. We have yarrow flower, 2 ounces for $4.99. We have witch hazel. Witch hazel is $3.99. And yellow dock, which is turning the whole bag yellow. That's $2.99 for the yellow dock. All right, so that is about that for our loose herbs. I know I talk really fast, so definitely, like I said, you can... I'm on a delay from you, so I don't always know if you're commenting in the moment, but you can always replay it, and if you need any herbs A through Z, there they are. We have lots, and we will get them from you. This is a neat little picture, too, this little infographic I printed out, which my tea company sent for Herbal Rema teas, but it kind of shows you a different use for herbs besides just their metaphysical properties. So I'm going to just do a little close-up on that. We also had somebody that wanted mortar and pestles. So I'm going to lean down here in my apothecary thing and just pull out some different things. This one is soapstone. It's $14.99. The one next to it is a baby cast iron. That one's $16.99. Then we have the slightly larger cast iron. No price. Okay, that one's $19.99. It's on the inside. And then we have this pentacle one, mortar pestle in the back. That's soapstone with engraving. That one is $19.99. We have the itty bitty small size brass. That's $11.99. And then we have this larger, slightly more embellished brass. That one is $24.99. We have white ceramic, that's small. I'll just zoom out so you can see the sizes. Smaller, that one is $12.99. This really thick brass one, very heavy, that's $19.99. Large white ceramic mortar pestle, that one is $19.99. Okay, so we're getting low, we're getting low. We got Jericho flowers in the bags here. I don't know if anybody has used a Jericho flower before. They're pretty cool. Those are $4.99 each. It's a resurrection flower. So you spritz it with water and it'll open. And then you can put things in there like intentions, crystals, whatever it is, and it'll hold them for you because it'll close back up into this perfect flower. It's pretty cool. All right. I know herbs and tarot are later, but this is the Herb Crafters Tarot. So that one is available. That's $24.99. All right, we have a triple moon, mother of pearl, mortar pestle, soapstone, $21.99. This one is pretty neat. It's carved flowers. That one is $19.99. So those are the mortar pestles in there. We also have some storage jars, glass jars. We have large size. Those are $6.99. That's a 16-ounce, 1-pound jar. We have a little bit smaller. Those are $4.99 for 4 ounce, and even smaller. That's 2 ounces, $3.99. On the bottom, another basket of herbs. That one, Jezebel root. That is $5.99. And then we have these kind of neat little kickstand glass jars. They can set on their sides. They can set upright. Those are $4.99. Good for holding magical spell powders and teas. Speaking of that, here's a basket of powders that was hiding down the bottom. We have activated charcoal powder. That one's $5.99. The red sandalwood, I think I had showed that over in the R's, $4.99. Yellow sandalwood. It's a pretty decent size bag, 2 ounces. That's $12.99. Arabic gum powder, and that is $5.99. So those are some of our powders. All right. Then, okay, don't know if you're still hanging out with me, but I'm going to take a quick sip of tea here because my voice is getting scratchy. All right, and we're back. So we have more of our essential oil sprays. We have the ones that we make ourselves in-house. I make them. We have Keep Calm spray, and we have Retrograde Remedy spray. Oh, of course, the phone and the thing and the phone and the talking. Phone dropped out. Okay, my phone dropped out. It's trying to reconnect. So I have Keep Calm spray, Retrograde Remedy. This will be good for right now. It's $16.99 for the large, $9.99 for the small. We thankfully don't have much planets in retrograde, which is great right now. But this one works for all of them. So yes, again, $16.99 for the large, $9.99 for the small. And we also have a line from Coventry Creations. Again, these are essential oil sprays, so it has essential oil. Mine also have small chip stones in them. We have all of our sprays from Coventry are $19.99. There's Come Hither, Dragon's Blood, Easy Street. Let's see if I can focus in so you can see what they're for, like Easy Street's Money Draw, Karma Cleaner, Spiritual Cleansing, Keep Calm and Lavender On, Ninja Power, Road Opener. We also have a small bottle of a cedarwood smudge spray. That is $9.99. We have some Bliss Mist, and that one is to uplift joy. That one's $19.99. We have rose water and flower water. Our waters, they're an 8-ounce bottle. Those are both $9.99. And everybody's favorite, Florida water. We restocked on that, quite a bit of that right now. That's $12.99. Smells amazing. It's not necessarily citrus. People always think it's citrus when it's Florida water, but Florida literally means flower. So it is a sweet scent. It's good for bringing in positive energy. It's good for clearing and cleansing. Putting a little bit on yourself is always nice. We have other Sun's Eye bottles of spray. The large bottles, ooh, no price. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Okay, the large ones are $19.99, and they're quite large. They actually look like they're about 8-ounce bottles, and the small ones are $9.99. So we have Attraction, we have Love Drawing, and we have Money Drawing in both small and large. Green Man Mist, when you want to work with the elements of nature. We have French Lavender, nice for just smelling good, calming, soothing. We have Ritual Mist, which is a nice way to kind of set the tone if you're doing any spiritual work. We have Camphor Blocks. If anybody needs camphor blocks, those are $3.99. We also have Holy Water, which is much requested. We have 4, 8, and 16 ounce, and they are $4.99, $8.99, and $12.99 respectively for the holy waters. We have our mixes and kits and salts and things like that. So we have sea salt, which is just 99 cents if you need any of that for purifying. We have black salt, that is $1.99. That's good for banishing. We have our spell mix powders. Do not drink them. They're not for internal consumption, which is a great warning. Again, you can put them in a bag and carry them with you. You can burn them on charcoal. You can brew them into a tea and then pour that water into your bath. $2.99 for 1 ounce. We have Healing. We have Empowerment. We have Quick Money. We have Wishing. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I think that is what we've got right now. Oh, and Purification is back there. We have some powders. We have Saltpeter, which is not salt. It's $1.99. We have Sulfur, which is also called Brimstone. That is $5.99. Gold magnetic sand and silver magnetic sand. That's good for money powders, money drawing, charging up your stones, that stuff. $12.99 for the small bag, $16 for the large on those. Okay, so that's pretty much the wall. I'm being told that I'm running out of time. So good to know that it could take longer than an hour for things, but I do want to get to the oils. So I'm going to kind of probably do them at a little bit more of a breeze. For our smelly good kind of oil warmer oils, we have this brand here, the Incense King. Those are all $3.99. And we have amber, apple pie, cedarwood, cinnamon spice, coconut, frankincense, fresh linen, good fortune. Let's see if I can do this. Good luck, green tea, and oh, there we go. Lavender rose, lemongrass, lilac, love, musk, opium, pina colada, pine, prosperity, relaxing spa, and vanilla rose. So if you're looking to put something in an oil warmer, something to just make your house smell good while you are locked up inside of it, this would be a great choice for you. We also have some different magical oils, which are over here. There's a lot of them. So I will start with, we have zodiac oils. So mainly our zodiac oils, we have our Azure Green Blend oils, what we call our yellow bottle oils. Those ones are $6.99. So we have all the signs in that available. We do have some Sun's Eye, and these ones are skin safe. So the yellow bottle, the Sun's Eye oil, those are $9.99, a little bit bigger bottle. These are all fine to wear as perfume. You can put them on candles to kind of increase your personal power, give you some extra oomph. Right now we have Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius available. Sun's Eye also does a really nice chakra oil blend. Those are $9.99. Right now we have Crown, Third Eye, Throat, Heart, and Root chakra in that. They have their gemstone oils as well. So gemstone oils are $9.99. As you can see here, they come with stones in the bottle. So they are charged up with those stones. They call them gem scents. We have amethyst, aventurine, bloodstone, carnelian, citrine, clear quartz, red jasper, and rose quartz available in there. Let's see, what else? We've got a lot of empty bottles. So if you're mixing up your own oils, we've got some different empty bottles. One of our most popular is the roller bottle. That way you can blend up your own oil for perfume. Roller bottle, that one's $2.99. Your simple kind of vials, glass vials are $2.99 as well. But there are fancier ones. We've got these neat little keychain ones. Those are $3.99. They come in some different colors. And then we have our gem rollers, which has the rollerball top and assorted gems in it. I really like them. They're very pretty. Those ones are $9.99. And it looks like we've got lapis, black onyx, tiger's eye. I'm going to see if I can get this to focus a little bit better. Sodalite. This is, like, what are you? This looks like fluorite, calcite, red jasper, and rose quartz. We also have a set, which is really neat. It comes with a whole bunch of roller bottles, the roller, the oil droppers. This set is $42.99, so you get 6 bottles and the accessories. All right, so Sun's Eye oils. If you're looking for really nice oil, again, these are skin safe. We have single scent oils. I believe all the Sun's Eye oils are $9.99. Yeah, they are. So we have allspice, amber, bayberry, carnation, clove, frangipani, frankincense, lily, lily of the valley. And we have down here, we have mango, myrrh, orange blossom, orris, sweetgrass, and vetiver. Up here we have some blends. So there's an almond sandalwood, which is almond sandalwood. We have a lavender bouquet. We have patchouli musk. We have some spicy musk. And then we have our magical oils. So we have attraction. We've got come to me, fire of passion, guardian angel. We have inspiration, lodestone. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Woohoo. Meditation, spirit guide, wishing, and then some more blends. Egyptian musk, fairy garden, and uncrossing oil in the Sun's Eye. So again, those are $9.99. If you'd like any of those, of course, just comment with the item name. The price is helpful. If you can remember, then we can find you the right oil, because sometimes sandalwood comes in many different brands and sizes. And we'll know by price because they're a little bit different. So magically purposed oils. These ones are skin safe. You can also use them on people, places, things. We have altar oil. I'm just going to kind of shuffle through here. We have amber, apple, banishing, bayberry, better business, some more better business, and some more better business. If anybody's lacking business right now, we've got you covered. Carnation, chamomile, come to me. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Copal, dragon's blood, element of earth, Egyptian musk, fast money, fire, frangipani, frankincense and myrrh, gardenia, ginger root, healing, hot foot, and hot foot is to make people go away. You got people in your house you don't like, get them gone. All right, honeysuckle, initiation, Isis, jinx removing, more jinx removing, lilac, lemongrass, lilac, lily of the valley, lotus blossom, love, more lotus, moon. Moon is good for all phases of the moon. We've got myrrh, orange blossom, neroli, patchouli, everybody's favorite. There'll be quite a bit of that. Peppermint. Okay, maybe not everybody. I know it's a love-hate with patchouli. Protection. And we've got prosperity, purification, reversing, rose petal, rue, sage, sage and cedar, sandalwood, strawberry, St. Jude, sun, uncrossing, water, vetiver, Yule. All right, so that's our yellow oils. We also have oil warmers. So I'm going to just kind of zip through here real quick. I know my time is a running. $8.99 for the owl. That's one piece. The soapstones are 2 pieces. They're $9.99. They come in a variety of colors, shapes, sizes. We have some pottery style ones. These are 1 pieces. Those are $14.99. This little square soapstone, that one's $9.99. Tiny ceramics are $8.99. They come in some different colors and styles. I kind of like it with the cutouts because they put the shadows on the wall that look really cool. These ones are 2 pieces, glass on top, soapstone on the bottom. Those are $12.99, which is a great deal. Then the candle goes in the back. You put a tea light. You put some oil directly in the top. Sometimes also some water with that. And then you just melt your troubles away. Yes. Okay. So I didn't scroll up, and I realized you guys have been commenting, and I'm not just talking to myself. Yay. Yes. Okay. Jody, yes, these oils can be put in a diffuser. Here we are with the diffusers. Woohoo. Okay. So there's some more varieties of styles. We've got Ankhs, Pentacles, Triquetra. Those are $12.99. The little one on the back, that one's $9.99 for the tiny Ankh. We also have this neat one. It comes with a portable diffuser and essential oils. Comes with sage, geranium, eucalyptus, and tea tree. That's $22.99. Those are more of your water diffusers, and that one has a USB, so you could do it while you're working. Nice to travel with. So unfortunately, I think because of the time crunch, I do want to get through the essential oils, but we just know we also have some fancier warmers, some that are lighted on dimmer switches that are really pretty. I like this style a lot. Those are only $14.99. So you have some options if you are looking for an oil warmer. We've also got some fun ones like the wolf, that's $14.99. The owl in the tree, that's $12.99. The moons, etc. Some little Buddha heads and some ceramics. So those ones are $8.99. And those are $8.99 as well. So, again, if you see something and we breezed right through it, or if you see something we didn't go over that you need more information about, please just email us. We can send you pictures directly. You can email the page directly. I am going to go into this case really quick in our last few minutes here. These are our essential oils. They're 100% essential or an essential dilution. Those ones are going to be more your aromatherapeutic oils, things that you would need to, sometimes some of them need to be diluted a little bit. Some are completely skin safe. So let's see, change my angle of my phone here. So we've got anise. That one is $6.99. We've got a large bottle of bergamot. That is $11.99. Hiding back here, we have a tiny bottle of cedar wood, or maybe they're the same size and they're just different shape. Cedar wood, $11.99. Citronella, $11.99. Frankincense, $11.99. Last time we sold one of those, somebody complained because it doesn't just drop out. So frankincense is a resin, and frankincense is going to be thick, like thickest pancake syrup ever, like corn syrup. So sometimes you got to scoop it out. I like to take a toothpick and scoop it out, but it is a very sappy resin, so you might not be able to just do your drip drop like you think. You might have to dilute it a little bit if you're looking for that. We have frankincense and myrrh. It's $11.99. We have lavender. That's $11.99. Lots of lavender. It's good for all kinds of different things. So we usually sell a lot of that. Lemongrass, $11.99. We have musk, that's $11.99. Neroli, $11.99. Patchouli, $9.99. We have peppermint, $8.99. Peppermint, if you're staying inside, you have ants, spiders, or other creepy crawlies you do not want. Peppermint's very helpful for that. Put it on your baseboards. We have pine needle, that's $11.99. And rose petal, one of the better smelling rose petals, looks like $11.99 on that rose petal oil. We have sage, that one's $11.99. Sage and cedar, $11.99. Sandalwood, $12.99. That's another one of those sappy resin style, so just be prepared. Spearmint, $6.99. Sweet almond, $11.99. Sweet orange, $6.99. Tea tree, $11.99. Thyme, $7.99. Tansy and amber, $11.99. Vanilla, $11.99. Lang Lang, $14.99. Also on the shelf that's noteworthy, we did get some full spectrum CBD that is good for internal ingestion as a supplement. So just know there is some of that available. This is 8.3 milligrams, 1 ounce. That is $36.99. And also we have a 16.6 milligrams, which is double strength. That one is $59.99. They're peppermint flavor. So if you're looking for some ingestible CBD, we do have some of that now. All right, I'm going to zoom out a little bit and go up here. This is also 100% essential oils. So we have organic. This has a lot of organics in the line. There's bergamot. That one is $14.99. Cedarwood Atlas, $9.99. Clary Sage, $17.99. Clovebud, $11.99. Organic Eucalyptus, $15.99. There's the Wild Crafted Frankincense, that's $22.99. Geranium, Egyptian style, that's $22.99. Ginger, $14.99. And grapefruit, $7.99. We have, let's see, what do we got? Organic Helichrysum, that's $14.99. Jasmine, $14.99. Juniper berry, I just have to work around the testers here to get out the bottom. That's $16.99. We have a landslide. Okay, French lavender, $19.99. I'll do this like little dominoes. Lemon, $14.99. Lemongrass, $9.99. Lime, $7.99. Mandarin orange, that is organic, that's $14.99. Wild Crafted myrrh, that's $34.99. Myrrh is another one of the sappy style resin oils, so you have to scoop it out. $19.99 for oregano. Patchouli, $19.99, that's organic patchouli. Organic peppermint, that's $11.99. Rose Otto, organic, that's $29.99. Rosemary, that one is $11.99. Sandalwood, and get it over here. Sandalwood, $11.99. Vetiver, $22.99. Extra Lang Ylang, organic, complete, $22.99. And we have some blends also. So there's Muscle Soothe, which is obviously pain relief blend. That one is $16.99. And I believe all the blends are the same price, but nope, they're not. Never mind. $14.99 for the Om. That's for centering, inner peace, nice calming. There's a Tummy Rescue for relief of upset stomach and nausea. That one is actually $11.99. That's on sale. And then we have Sleep. Sleep is $14.99. So we do have those nice blends of oils as well. If you aren't familiar with our little vials of oil, the Breathe Me ones, they're for different things as well. They're combos. They're for $11.99. They come in a small size bottle. Great for aromatherapy. You put a couple drops on your palm, you inhale. I'll kind of just, each oil, even though it says sleep, it's good for a myriad of other physical and emotional things. Of course, aromatherapy should not be used as a supplement for actual health advice or care from your healthcare provider, so always seek medical advice from them. But they are some different blends. We've got Calm Relief, De-Stress Unwind, Energy Mood Boost, Focus Brain Boost, and Sleep. And they're $11.99, nice and portable size. And I'm just going to take you to one more place before we sign off. Thanks for hanging out with me. I timed it almost pretty well. I'm just going to show you right now. I know we didn't get to like the Coventry oils and stuff for the candles, but as always, if you know there's something you like here, you can definitely give us a call. We're happy to do some personal shopping like this one-on-one with you. We do have the Naked Bee hand sanitizer, lotion, lip balm kits. They're only $7.99. They're great per sizes. Also in these oils, we have aromatherapy. There's a cold and flu relief one. This comes in a roll-on bottle. It's really nice. It's eucalyptus lemon, and some other things. This is $16.99. They're really nice ingredients. Great for just preventing illness in general. We have a defense immunity booster. That is also a roll-on. And that one comes from a different company. That's Rare Earth. That's $16.99. And then we have Super Immunity and Decongest. Those are, again, those tiny ones. They're $11.99. And then I'm super excited. They made a larger bottle of the Super Immunity. And that one, it's $26.99, but you get so much more. That is 0.34 fluid ounces versus 0.11. So you're almost getting 4 times as much in the bigger bottle, but super easy. You just put some on your palms, you breathe in, and you can use it in different ways, but just give you kind of like a screenshot of the back so you can kind of see how they do that. Anyway, our time is just about up. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry we didn't get to every single bottle of oil I have on the shelf. Again, we're happy to be your personal shopper. So if you just give us a call, you can go online and buy some of the things online at crescentmoongifts.com, but we have a lot in store, and we're happy to just walk around the store like this and show you what we've got. So, we'll have to do another one because we didn't get to any of our lovely CBD products here, which are also sometimes oils, sometimes creams, and some of our other magically purposed Coventry stuff. So we'll probably do maybe a little bit more shopping, but we are going to do another shopping event, and we'll just say, hi, Dan. We're going to do another shopping event at 5 o'clock at night, and that'll be tonight, and that's for tarot, divination, oracle. I won't be out of breath because I won't be bending over, hopefully, quite as much. But anyway, this has been fun, and I'm super happy. And if you do purchase more, we can keep your box together and ship later. So if you've got some herbs or sage or something that you need, and you want to shop for some tarot oracle later, no problem. We're going to get these boxes ready in between the next hour, and we'll ship it all together. So if you purchase anything, your total is over $50. We're going to go ahead and ship that out to you for free. We'll also put some freebies in there. So we're going to give you a little Crescent Moon love when we ship you your package. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for shopping with us in this virtual reality. Glad you're staying home, staying safe, and I'm sure that we will see you all in person very soon. If you have any suggestions for improvements for the online shopping, hopefully we did okay. This is our first time, but I'm always open to suggestions on that too. I'll just do a little breeze. Here is the new sales floor layout. It's amazing. And we're here by ourselves with the whole place to ourselves. Okay, so thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you again at 5. Be safe, be well. Good night, everybody.